Well, it started as a funky little Texas music festival more than 25 years ago, but oh, has South by Southwest grown. About 150,000 people have gathered in Austin for the 10-day showcase of music, independent film, and cutting-edge technology.
Let's find out how things are going. Matt Singer, managing editor for the website ScreenCrush.com, is in Austin. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning.
So this is, as we mentioned, this started out as a music festival, but it's a pretty big film festival now, too, isn't it?
It is enormous, yeah, and it started as a music festival. It's one of the biggest music festivals in the world, and then you add on to that a huge film festival and an enormous technology conference. So you gave a big number. I read a number, something like 80,000 people over 10 days. I've been coming for almost 10 years. Every year I think, well, it can't get any bigger than this. And every year when I come back, sure enough, it's even crazier.
I grew up in Texas, and I think most people have been to Austin, but it really is an amazing city. What's just the energy like the energy right now?
Well, right now it's pretty sedate. I might be the only person that's awake in Austin right now. Everyone else is still sleeping off
Matt.
all the... Yeah, thanks, guys. Everyone else is still sleeping off the night before. But everything kicks off around noon with panels and screenings, and basically from midday to midnight, it's nonstop. And then after that, it's parties galore. So it is really infectious and exciting and fun. It's if I had to describe it, I would say it's like a trade show inside a film festival, inside a rock concert, inside a house party, and the whole thing is taking place in a barbecue restaurant. So it's pretty great.
How many bands are down there this year, Matt?
The number I read is 2,200 bands at 100 stages, and that's just the official stuff. There's a lot of people here in town that are hoping to kind of catch some of that South by energy and get some attention that are not even officially part of the festival that are here anyway. So, yeah, 2,200 is the official number. Some of the bigger groups include TV on the Radio. I know the keynote this year is being given by Snoop Dogg. Kanye West is supposed to be in town later in the week, so it's, if you're a music fan, this pretty much is heaven.
Well, also if you're a film fan, because there's some really wonderful movies that we're hearing about, including Trainwreck, which is another one by Judd Apatow. And I saw Amy Schumer is the lead in this one.
Yeah, she's the lead, and she also wrote it as well, actually. She wrote the film for herself, and Judd Apatow's directing it. She plays a kind of a commitment-phobic woman who falls in love with a doctor played by Bill Hader, and they're showing it here as a work-in-progress screening, which is something they're doing increasingly at the festival. The movie doesn't come out till July. They're kind of showing the rough cut here. It's kind of a very savvy test screening is how they treat it. If it goes well, they get a lot of great buzz, and if it doesn't go all that great, they say, well, we're not done with it. We're still working on it. Give us time, and that kind of mitigates some of the bad buzz that could happen.
I'm interested in a sci-fi drama called Ex Machina, which is sort of compared to a futuristic Frankenstein.
That's right, and it's the directorial debut of this director, Alex Garland, who's written some excellent genre films. He wrote 28 Days Later, he wrote Sunshine, and this is a film about artificial intelligence, this technology genius played by Oscar Isaac. He creates this robot, and you know, when that happens in a movie, it always goes very well. I'm sure nothing will go wrong by this mad scientist playing God. I'm sure it'll be very calm and sedate after that, or terrible things will probably happen.
I want to ask you about Unfriended also, because I was at the theater recently and I saw a preview for this one, and it's really interesting because it seems like it's sort of the feel of Blair Witch, that paranormal, but also really about tech.
Yeah, I would say it's trying to do for Skype what The Ring did for VHS tapes. Make this technology that we use every day into something really terrifying. It all looks like it's taking place on a computer screen. And it's about these teenagers who are having a Skype chat, and they're interrupted by this mysterious stranger who begins threatening them. And it's pretty scary. I saw it last night, and I have since deleted every social media app off of my phone just to be on the safe side.
Except for CBS This Morning, right, Matt?
Yes. All right, some great stuff coming out of Austin. Matt Singer down there for us this morning. Thanks so much, Matt.